Donna Roberts coming to you from Tucson, Arizona. This is card number 4 for January to go kits. This is what the card looks like. I have used the free celebration paper, but the awesome thing with my to-go kits is you can use any paper. You have any sentiments. You do get all of the supplies to make these cards minus the stamping. But you do get all the die cuts for you. So let's go ahead and get this card started, and it's going to start like this. So I've got everything needed for this card. And this die right here, it's going to cut out both of these pieces. We are going to be using both of these for a card. These are extra, but I am going to be including these in the kit. So you can use those however you would like. And then I'm going to be using these foliage dies. And looks like I should have 4. Oh, there they are. Okay. There they are. Okay. So this is going to come together pretty quickly. So these two are going to be adhered together. And if there's a pattern, you're just going to want to make sure that you are aware of the pattern. This one, the stems. They should go up. And so this is the way that I am adhering that. Just like that. And then this designer series paper, this layer is 3 3/4 by 5, and the measurements, the supplies I use will be in the description. And that's just going to go right like that. You could certainly make it straight. I just wanted to do it a little angle, nothing crazy, just a little angle. Let's see, so we're going to put that about right there. We're going to do a little stamping on this one and this one. And for this card, I'm going to use Just For You sentiment, and I'm going to be using Blackberry Bliss. And I'm going to go ahead and just ink that up and ink that up, stamp it right down. And then while I have this, I'm going to stamp Feel Better Soon. And I'm going to use that in the same Blackberry Bliss. And as soon as you see ink on there, you know that you have enough ink. Just like that. And then I've got this 1/2-inch piece of designer paper, and you can use whatever side that you would like, but I am just going to put it right over here to the right hand side. And that the inside is done. Go ahead and just adhere some of the glue. You can put this right in our card. What about you? But I never have Get Well cards on hand. So I plan on making lots of these with different patterns, and I'll have them on hand. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this die here, and I am just cutting it, and then I'm going to have some here and then here. If you were to cut it the long way, then you could have your layer be over to the side. But I am just going to put it right here and put a little bit of green glue, and you can have as much showing that you want. If you want more or less, you're totally in control of that. All right. And let's see here. That looks pretty good. Okay, so I'm going to say that that's good. Then I'm going to use Stampin' Dimensionals, which, oh, okay, there. I'm going to use just this corner, or the pieces over here to the edge. Those are great pieces to use. Then I like to use my Take Your Pick tool and just peel off the backing. And then when it collects on there, I can just throw it in the trash. Then just going to put that just like that. And going to bring in my silicone mat. I've done this with all 3 cards now. This is how I like to adhere smaller pieces. And just going to grab a little bit of the glue, and then I actually did, you know what, I'm going to do this different. I actually did this different when I made this card. So let me see if I can just pull this up, and I don't do any editing. I just be as real as I can be. I am actually going to go and adhere that there, and I actually did find it easier to go ahead and get these white pieces on first, and I just kind of spread them out a little bit, and then I would bring in my little layer to see how I wanted it. And I'm going to put that one right there. Whoops. I'm going to put that one right there. And I just found it easier to do that way than to put this on and then put my little foliage on. And oops, there they are. Stuck to my actually that might work pretty good. Oh, it's still okay. Here we go. This is just being really stubborn. All right, so let's put that there, and then we should have, I had 4 to start with. Well, I can adhere that at a different time. All right. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish off the card, and I can add that extra piece when I find it. Okay, so I have just taken a piece of the daffodil ribbon here, and just going to get a little bow going here. And what I like to do is I like to use a mini glue dot to adhere this. I'm just going to kind of roll it up. And then I'm actually going to put it right there. And then I will just adhere that right there. And then I'll use my paper scissors for this. I do have a pair of ribbon scissors, but not handy, so I'm just going to go ahead and go with this. All right, and there we have Add some bling. Can't have a card without bling. All right, so we're just gonna add some bling and this card's gonna be done. I am using the Tinsel Gem Pack. So what I'm gonna do is there's lots of colors in here. So what I'm gonna do is I am just going to just kind of grab some colors and just kind of put them just kind of spread them out on the card. Put the last one. How about if we put the last one? We'll put it right there. All right. So there is card number 4, and this completes the January to go kits. If you have any questions, let me know. If you've missed the first 3, they are in the playlist for January to go kit. You just simply spend minimum $35 in my online store, whatever's current. It can be anything. And then I send you supplies to make these 4 cards minus the stamping. But you do get all of the pieces to make the cards, and you do get the embellishments. So if you have any questions, just let me know, and we will talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.